Hello everyone, this is Gomati Shankar. I'm happy to meet you all in a new video. So thank you all my dear 28k subscribers. This price action trading community is growing day by day. So it's all because of your support and motivation. Okay, so keep supporting me, keep sharing my YouTube video and YouTube channel to all your trading circle. So before going to today's Bank Nifty review video, a friendly warning, please don't get any trading tips or calls or intraday levels from anybody. Please don't take any calls or intraday levels, okay? And don't give your client ID and password to anybody to trade on your behalf, okay? So definitely they will lose your money. So please don't give your client ID and password to anybody. And don't give your money to any unauthorized PMS service providers. Okay, there are many people who are unauthorized without proper license from SEBI. They are managing funds that is completely illegal. They will blow up your trading account and at last you are the person who is going to suffer. So these are the common ways how a beginner is being fooled and trapped in stock market. So please don't try these ways. Okay. And if you want to join my Telegram channel, so this is my Telegram channel info. Okay, if you want to join my Telegram channel, what you have to do is you have to open your Telegram app and search for CPR by KGS. Okay, open your Telegram app and search for CPR by KGS. In the info of my channel, you can see my website and you can see my WhatsApp number. Okay, so this is my channel. Okay, if you have not yet joined, please join right now. Okay. So now we will quickly go to today's Bank Nifty review. So before going to Bank Nifty review, what I will tell is if you are a beginner, if you are new to my channel, if you are a beginner, what you do, just go to my channel. Okay, you have to go to my channel, click the playlist section. Can you see here? You can see the playlist section, right? Click this playlist. And in this playlist, I have given a separate playlist for beginners. Okay, so if you are a beginner in stock market, click this playlist and watch all the videos here. Almost 12 videos are there in this playlist. Watch all the 12 videos. If you are new to CPR indicator, if you are new to CPR strategies, click this CPR indicator in English. Okay, and you can see all the CPR related tricks videos in this playlist. So keep watching and keep sharing this playlist to all your trading circle. Okay, so now we are going to see Bank Nifty review. So previously in my Bank Nifty review video, we saw till May 22nd. Okay, I explained the Bank Nifty till 22nd of May. So now let's see what I discussed in Bank Nifty. So previously I analyzed the trend of Bank Nifty in 1 hour chart, right? See, I analyzed the trend of Bank Nifty in 1 hour chart. I completed till this particular candle of May. So now what we will do, I completed Bank Nifty review previously up to this candle. So we will resume from that particular candle. I will explain very quickly about what happened after that. Okay. So previously Bank Nifty was trading inside this particular area. If you see previously Bank Nifty broke this particular trend line. Okay. And Bank Nifty was coming down. Now this will act as a support zone. If you consider this will act as a support zone. This entire area acts as a support zone and this entire area acts as a resistance zone. If you don't know anything about support and resistance zone, kindly watch my previous video about support and resistance. Okay, so this is a support and resistance zone for Bank Nifty as per daily chart. You can see the watermark behind, right? This is Bank Nifty daily chart. So this is the support and resistance level for Bank Nifty. Now market was bouncing exactly from the support. Can you see here? Exactly from the support, market started to bounce. Now how to identify that bounce? Okay, how to identify that bounce? See here, if you are drawing a trend line like this, it will not be a proper one. Okay, some people are drawing trend line like this. Okay, and then they are telling, okay, trend line is broken. They are considering in this way. This is not a proper way. Okay, so I will explain how to identify reversal from zone or resistance zone. I will tell you. For example, Bank Nifty reversed from support, right? So this is support. Bank Nifty reversed from support. Now Bank Nifty is reversing from resistance. I will tell you how to identify that. Okay, so now what I am going to do, I am going to click on 1 hour chart. I am going to click on 1 hour chart. So if you see here, so this is 1 hour chart of Bank Nifty. Previously I posted Bank Nifty review till May 12th, sorry, May 22nd. Okay, till May 22nd I posted the Bank Nifty review. So the May 22nd is here. I posted the Bank Nifty up to that particular day. If you see here, this is a downtrend. Can you see here? This is what I mean it as Dow theory. Okay, so we are getting lower high repeatedly. We are getting lower high. Can you see this? This is called as lower high as per Dow theory concept. Let me draw a wave so that you will understand a little bit better. So this is called as Dow theory. Okay, so this is Dow theory. This is Dow theory. So what does Dow theory means? See, market will form a lower high. Okay, I am drawing Dow theory roughly. So this is Dow theory. Market is forming lower high. For example, this is 200 rupees. For example, this is 180 rupees. For example, this is 160 rupees. For example, this is 140 rupees. So every time the high of Bank Nifty is coming down. Now, according to Dow theory, when the last low is broken, that is the end of uptrend. That is the end of downtrend. Okay, when the last lower high is broken, for example, this is high. Okay, this is lower high, this is another lower high, and this is another lower high. So when the last lower high is broken, that is the end of downtrend. So where is the last lower high is broken? The last lower high is broken exactly on 27th of May. So now let me scroll back. See here, now this is the last lower high. So what I will do, I will draw a quick line so that you will understand it clearly. Okay, or what I will do, I will draw a support line. That will be fine. I will draw a horizontal line. Yes, so this is high, this is next lower high, and this is subsequent next lower high. Okay, because many resistance are there, so I am taking it as a common lower high. Now once again there is a lower high exactly at this particular point. Okay, now even if you want to consider this small peak, you can consider, no wrong in it. Okay, so I have drawn lower high based on this particular resistances. Okay, based on this particular resistances. Okay, so kindly fix this in your mind. So when the last lower high is broken, that is the end of downtrend and that is the starting point of uptrend. Now this is a support zone. Exactly at the support zone, market is reversing. See, the last lower high is broken on 27th. On 27th, last lower high is broken. Now look at what happened. See here, the last lower high is broken exactly at this particular point on 27th May. Okay, now 27th May, the lower high is broken according to Dow theory. Now come here, once again there is a peak. Now Bank Nifty forms higher low, higher high and higher low. So again this is another peak. So this you can consider it as a wave. For example, see here, So when this high is getting broken, once again you can go for a long entry. Once again you can go for a long position. So let's see. Once again that high is getting broken, that is higher low, higher high, sorry. That is higher high, and once again market is forming a higher high. Can you see this? Yes, and again that is getting broken. That is the interesting fact. Okay, now once again market went up. Now market reached the resistance zone. That is very important point to be noted. Market reached the resistance zone. Now again Dow theory forms exactly at the resistance zone. How? Now this is the, see here, now low is forming. Again Bank Nifty is going up. When this low is getting, see again Bank Nifty is going up, again Bank Nifty is forming a low. Okay, so every time we are getting a higher low. So can you see, we are getting a higher high and higher low. Can you see this? See, we are getting higher high and higher low, a rising Dow theory, bullish Dow theory. Okay, now when the last low is broken, that is the starting point of downtrend. That is the starting point of downtrend. Okay, so where is the last low broken? See, the last low is broken exactly on this particular day, on 5th June, sorry, on 9th June, exactly at that particular point. See, market is breaking the low, higher low is broken on that particular day. Now what happens? Repeatedly lower high will be forming. Now repeatedly lower high will be forming. See, so now again what happens in future? See, again market will form a lower high, again market will go up, again it will come down. Okay, again market will go up. Like this, a falling Dow theory will form. Okay, so for those who are wondering what happened, okay, so many people are thinking like, what happened? See here, on daily chart, market suddenly falling, market suddenly going, oh my god, this is double top. Immediately you will imagine in that particular way. Okay, that is what you imagine immediately. See here, market is coming down and market is going up. Immediately one person will tell, this is a double bottom, man, come on, go for a buy. He will tell double bottom, go for a buy. Blindly he will tell. Now what he will tell, this is double top, blindly go for a sell. So these are unnecessary noise. These are unnecessary noise. The real concept of the trend is Dow theory. That is what we are seeing it in 1 hour chart. That is what I have explained in 1 hour chart. Okay, so market was forming a falling Dow theory. Let me take these lines. So yes, so this is 1 hour chart of Bank Nifty. Look at the beautiful formation of Dow theory. See here, we are getting lower high repeatedly. When the last lower high is broken, you are going for a buy entry. Now we are repeatedly getting higher high. Okay, or we can consider we are repeatedly getting higher low. See, higher lows we are getting repeatedly. When the last higher low is broken, we are going for a short. That's it. Now everybody is telling, oh my god, I am waiting for AGR result, Supreme Court RBI clash. What is the outcome of AGR meeting? Oh my god, he is going to speak. That person is going to give speech. This person is going to give speech. Nothing speech. Market discounts everything. Please try to understand Dow theory. The first principle of Dow theory is price discounts everything. Price discounts everything. Okay, and still you are looking at news channels, you are looking for AGR meeting results, you are looking for what is the clash between RBI and Supreme Court. So these are unnecessary noise. Okay, look at the chart. The problem is you are not practicing in charts. Okay, you are spending more time in WhatsApp group, Telegram channel, in news channel. but you are not spending time with the charts. That is the problem. Okay, so now let us see what happened in 5 minutes chart, our Bank Nifty review. So now you know the overall trend. Now still the market is forming a bearish trend. Now you know what is the reason why market is going up. See, if market is going up, without reason market will not go up. Okay, there should be a reason. Okay, there should be a reason. For example, if one person, if a person is robbing, if a thief is snatching a chain, if a thief is snatching a wallet, there is a reason, because he is not having money, so he has become a thief. So some reason should be there. Okay, some reason should be there. We are sitting inside the home. What is the reason? Because of corona. Similarly, if market is going up, there should be a reason. If market is going down, there should be a reason. Without looking at the chart, simply if you are blaming the news channels, then that is very, very foolishness in market. Okay, so from 26th May, let's see what happened. So now I am going to focus only on high probable trades. Okay, whenever R1 previous day high is broken, whenever S1 previous day low is broken, I am going to focus for time constraint. So on 26th May, market is inside R1 previous day high and market is inside S1 previous day low. So what we will do, we will ignore this particular day. Okay, I don't want to explain this particular day because market is inside S1 previous day low and R1 previous day high, and we are skipping. There is no trade on 26th as per beginner's perspective. See, I am doing this Bank Nifty review. I am doing all the videos only for beginners and retail traders. Of course, experienced traders, you can get the best out of it, but my focus is on retail traders. Okay, so if you see this particular day on 27th May, we are getting a narrow CPR. We are getting a narrow CPR. So our strategy, R1 previous day high is broken. And see, the overall trend is bullish because of Dow theory. Don't forget. Okay, because of Dow theory. So when the R1 previous day high is broken, confidently go for a long position. Okay, confidently go for a long position. Your stop loss is below previous day high and S1. Sorry, your stop loss is below R1 previous day high. Your target will be R2. Your target will be R2. So R2 is your target. When R2 is broken by a Bahubali candle, see here, look at the Bahubali candle. Once again, market is breaking with the Bahubali candle. Once again, go for a long entry. Keep your stop loss below the Bahubali candle. Okay, and keep your target as R3 or for 50%. Okay, so or you can trail the profits. Okay, or you can trail the profits. So that we will discuss in my students group. Now on 27th, it is a overall uptrend. Overall uptrend. R1 previous day high is broken, market is going up. So it is a very good tradable day. So beginners, you can trade this particular day. This is a beautiful day. Now on 28th, what happened? On 28th, we are having a very wide CPR. We are having a very wide CPR. So we should be very careful. If there is a wide CPR, we should be careful and we should book our profits quickly. That is the main ultimate aim of wide CPR. On wide CPR, previous day high is broken, R1 is broken. You are going for a long position. Okay, now what is your target? R1 R2 50% is your first target because R2 is very far. Compare this today. See here, on 27th, the distance between R1 and R2 is very small. So you are entering in this green candle, you are booking your profit at R2. But see, on 28th, the distance between R1 and R2 is very far. So you should consider 50% level. Please don't forget. You should consider 50% level. Okay. Now many people will ask, sir, shall I enter in this green candle? Shall I enter in this green candle? Of course you can enter, but I want the beginners to focus only on R1 previous day high. Simple. So we got a trading day on 27th, we got a trading day on 28th. Now let us see what happened on 29th. On 29th, we are having a narrow CPR. Now many people told, sir, I went for a short. So On 29, this is a narrow CPR. Now many people told me, sir, I went for a short here, but my stop loss was hit above S1 previous day low. Of course, your stop loss will be hit, no problem. This is a very good entry only. This is not a wrong entry. This is a correct entry. But as soon as your stop loss is hit, now look at here, resistance is turning into support. Okay, look at here, this is resistance. Okay, now that resistance is turning into a support. Now again take a long position. Okay, after seeing the subsequent green candles, what you should do? Go for a long position, apply our CPR reversal trick. If you don't know CPR reversal trick, go back to my channel and watch the CPR reversal trick video. Go long in this green candles, keep your stop loss below S1 previous day low. Your target will be CPR. That's all, your target is done. Now let us see what happened on June. On June 1st, market is opening above R1 or above R2. See, I have told if R1 previous day high is broken, go for a long. Okay, if market is breaking like this, go for a long. But market is opening above R2. Remember, market is opening above R2. So you should wait for some time. You should wait for proper direction of market. You should not jump into a trade. Okay, if the candles are opening above R2, please wait for the direction. If market is opening below S2, please wait for the direction. Okay, don't jump into the trade. So market is opening above R2, immediately don't go for a long position, because where will you keep stop loss? If you are going for a buy in the first candle, where you will keep your stop loss? Will you keep your stop loss here? That is very huge. Will you keep your stop loss below R2? That is also very huge. So your risk reward is not favorable. Please don't take any entry. Okay, wait for proper direction. Okay, there is no proper green candles above R3. See here, this is R3. There is no proper candles exactly at R3. There is no proper candles. There is no proper candles. Market is going in a sideways range for a long time. Market is going in a sideways range for a long time. Either you can short in this red candle. You can short in this red candle. You can keep your stop loss somewhere above this particular range. For example, this is a range. You are shorting in this red candle. Keep your SL above here. This is your SL. Okay. This is your SL. This is your short entry. This is your short entry. You have to book your profit somewhere around R2. This is R2, but market reversed priorly. Market reversed priorly. Okay. So no problem. This is a risky trade. Even if you are trading on this basis, no problem. Book some quick profits or exit with minimum loss. Okay. Your stop loss is here. As soon as you see a green candle, exit. Anyways, you are getting some small profit. As soon as you see some green candle, exit. Anyways, you are going to exit at cost to cost. So far we got a trading day on 27, 28 and 29, but on June 1 the trade was not that much favorable. On June 1 the trade was not that much favorable. Now what happened on June 2? On June 2, same. R1 previous day high is broken. Now many people, this is a narrow CPR. Now many people, they told I went for a short entry here. Of course, that is a correct entry. You are seeing a subsequent red candle at R1 previous day high. Okay, you can apply CPR reversal trick. Apply CPR reversal trick and you can go for a short somewhere around there and book your profits as early as possible. If you are waiting for CPR, sometimes the target is not getting hit. So if you see if you see there is no power in candles, exit early. Okay, we exit with minimum profits. Exit with minimum profits. Later on, see here, R1 and previous day high is broken by a Bahubali candle. R1 previous day high is broken by a hero candle, Bahubali candle. So now you are going for a long entry once again. Okay, keep your stop loss below 50% of this red green candle, because this candle is very big candle. When you are going for a long position, you cannot keep your stop loss below R1 previous day high. Your risk reward will be very high. Okay, so keep your stop loss exactly below the 50% of this green candle and book your profits somewhere around R2. Okay, even if you are booking your profits early, that is good, no problem. So on June 2, that is a good tradable day. Okay, not that much difficult. On June 3, see once again, see on June 3, compare these 2 days. See here, on this particular day, market is opening above R2. There is no proper direction in the morning. There is no proper direction in the morning. Later on, market is breaking the levels. Later on, the market is breaking the levels. Now, see here, similarly on this particular day, market is opening above R2. See here, market is opening above R2. There is no proper direction. Later on, market is breaking with the Bahubali candle. Later on, market is breaking with the Bahubali candle. Keep your stop loss below this particular candle, somewhere around here, and take a long entry. Okay, you can book your profit somewhere around 50% of this level, because R3 is very far. R3 is very far. R3 is very far. So you can book your profit from your entry point. This is your entry candle. Take 50% from the entry candle, book your profit somewhere around here. Okay, so on June 3, that is also a good tradable day. Okay, no problem. That is also a good tradable day. On June 4, what happened? Again, S1 previous day low is broken. Of course, you are going for a short entry here. Okay, keep your stop loss above S1. Okay, give some buffer point and keep your stop loss. Your target will be S2. S1 previous day low is broken. So on June 4 also, that is a beautiful tradable day. On June 5, market is inside CPR. Don't take any entry. You all know, right? CPR is a home for candles. CPR is a home for candles. So you should not disturb the candles. So you should not disturb. So there is no trade on June 5. On June 8, what happened? Once again, market is opening above R2. See, remember people, this is the beauty of post-mortem analysis. See here, 2 days we saw opening above R2. See here. Here also on June 1. See here. On June 1, see, we saw opening above R2. There is no proper direction. Later on, market came down, right? Once again, we got a open above R2 here. See, we are getting a opening above R2. Market was no direction in the morning. After that, market went up. Now, once again, we are getting a opening above R2. There is no proper direction in the morning. Later on, market is falling. This is the beauty of post-mortem analysis. The thing is, you need to spend more time in charts. But you are not spending more time in charts. You are spending more time in news channels and tips providers. If one person is giving indicator, immediately you are going and following him. You are going and checking him. But you are not focusing on charts. That is the saddest part. So market is coming down. Bahubali candle. This is the direction. Now you have to go for a short position in this red candle. In this red candle, go for a short. Keep your stop loss exactly at 50% of this Bahubali candle. Book your profit at previous day high. Previous day high or CPR previous day high 50%. Or you can keep trailing. So on June 8, we got a good tradable day. On June 8, we got a good tradable day. Now on June 9, Tuesday, June 9, Tuesday, what happened? See, Tuesday, market reversed exactly from past support. See here, exactly from previous support, market is reversing. Beginners, you can avoid this trade. Okay, beginners, you can avoid this trade. Similarly, see here, market is reversing exactly at this particular point. See here, support is turning into resistance. Support is turning into resistance. So beginners you can avoid. Experienced traders we will trade. But beginners, you should avoid this particular day. Market is inside R1 and previous day high. Market is inside S1 and previous day low. If you want, you can consider this Bahubali candle. See here, market is giving you a Bahubali candle breakout. You can consider this breakout and you can go for a short entry. Okay, keep your stop loss above CPR. Let me zoom this chart. Yes. So you are entering in this Bahubali candle, hero candle. Keep your stop loss above CPR. Keep your target as CPR and previous day low 50% level. So your target is done. If you want, you can trail your profits till today low, that particular day low. After that, you have to book your profits and exit. Okay, don't take fresh entries here. This is wrong approach. You should take entry here itself. Catch the train in the station. Don't run behind the train. Okay. Now on 10th June, yesterday, market was totally inside CPR. You all know very well CPR is home. Don't disturb the candles. Please don't disturb the candles. Okay. And finally today, what happened today? So this is CPR reversal trick. Beautiful, right? CPR reversal trick. Exactly at R1 and previous day high, market is reversing. Okay, and in 1 hour chart, remember in 1 hour chart we saw falling Dow theory, right? We saw a bearish Dow theory. So we should be on short position. We should be ready to short. See here, subsequent red candles, repeated red candles. Finally we got a breakthrough. See, Bahubali candle. See here, the beauty of price action is, look at this green candle. Look at this green candle. Look at the structure of this green candle. See, this Bahubali candle is unable to break by small candles. See, all the candles. I am a adult. I am a big person. Now 10 school boys are coming to beat me. Okay, 10 school boys, 10 babies are coming and beating me. They cannot beat me. Okay, one giant is here, one big giant is here, 10 babies are coming to beat. That is not possible to beat a giant. We need another Bahubali. So this is the short entry. Okay, so where is your entry? Here is the breakout. You should enter in that particular red candle. Your stop loss should be above this particular area. Your stop loss is here. So now what is your target? Your target can be based on CPR targets. See here. So your actual entry is at this particular Bahubali candle. Now many people will tell, sir, candles are inside CPR. Of course, you can take the trade. Sometimes it is worth taking the risk because today it is a narrow CPR, a small narrow CPR. So sometimes you can take the risk, no problem. Okay, if you are a beginner, if you don't want to take risk, stay away from market. But if you are ready to take a small risk, take the entry, book your profit at CPR S1 50%. Always remember the 50%. This 50% will save you, will give you profit 80% of the time. Okay, so today the beautiful entry is exactly at this particular point. Okay, this is your short entry. Book your profit at S1 CPR 50%. Okay. After that, if you are trailing the profits, you can do that. If you want, you can trail the profits. Otherwise, you can book your profit and be happy. So this is what happened in Bank Nifty so far. So remember people, don't forget to analyze the trend in daily chart and 1 hour chart. See, you should spend some time. See here, only you should go and write the exam. If you see in schools and if you see in colleges, you should go and write the exam. But studying, you will do group study with your friends. You will do group study with your friends. You will go to tuitions. You will study with your friends. Similarly, trading is a solo game. You should trade. But studying, you should study with other people. That's why I am telling come and join my price action trading community. We are learning together, we are analyzing together, and we are trading together in Bank Nifty. See, beautifully market reversed from support, beautifully market reversed from resistance, we are identify using Dow theory. And lot of price action discussion. See, trading is a solo game. Okay, trading involves a lot of money and emotions. So if you are sitting alone, definitely you will do some emotional trades, you will do some emotional mistakes. That's why you should hire a mentor, that's why you should join with people, and that's why you should interact with other people, discuss together, and trade alone. Learning and discussions, analyzing the charts should be done together with other people, but trading you should take the trades alone. Okay, so this is what I do with my students, this is what happening in all my students group. So try to understand the importance of studying together. Clear, my dear people? So this is what I wanted to share with you all. I am happy to meet you all after a long time. I hope you watch this video completely. Okay, so if you like this video, please share it with all your friends. If you have any doubts, post it in the comment section. And if you want to join my students group, okay, come on, visit my website. You can take my course and you can learn more and more of price action strategies and concepts. And let's trade in live market together.